Dude, you're back, and today it is MLB The Show 25 launch week, boys. And with it comes a series every single Monday for the rest of this game. There will be Marketplace Monday, where I will be breaking down what the marketplace looks like, the community market, how you can exploit it, the best stall methods all year long. We did it last year. You guys loved the series, so we're bringing it back. W's down in the comments. Smash the like and subscribe button. Become a member in the Discord. You'll make tons and tons of stubs. Let's get in to Marketplace Monday. You might be thinking, you're on MLB 24. Are you hallucinating? Are you all right in the head? I am assuring you, I am mentally stable. In fact, I'm firing on all cylinders. Luckily, I've seen in the future. I know what the marketplace is going to look like on this Friday, aka launch day. Now, it might not even be Friday, man. You might be getting this game Thursday, 9 Pacific time. If you're on the West Coast, big advantage. Me, unfortunately, I have to be up at midnight Eastern time and play until 4 a.m. on Friday. Then go to work for a full day and then come back and grind it. It's going to be a big grind, man. So please show some support. But the community marketplace, I know what to expect. And I'm going to walk you guys through how you can make stubs day one and kind of what the marketplace is going to be looking like. So we already know 91 overall Shohei Ohtani is the highest of the live series cards. Now, with that in mind, how does that compare to last year? Well, last year we actually saw live series overalls be a lot higher at launch. I believe Ohtani was around 94 overall when this game was released. So they reduced live series overalls for start. What does that mean? That means that there's going to be a lot more players that we can actually target through roster update investments. We're going to see guys that potentially could have started at 82, they'll actually be starting at 80, because it seems like they bump players down, honestly, quite a good bit. Now, there are some exclusions to this. We have guys like Jackson Merrill being an 87 to start the year. Obviously, he ended 24 as an 87. But personally, I would have expected there to be a bit of like a decrease. Now, we actually have a lot of live series already being leaked. And some of the main guys I wanted to talk about. The first one is Jacob deGrom. So it's important to understand what the live series prices will be looking like on launch night. And why are the live series prices so important? Well, step number one, and really, this is very important. Everything you get from your pre-order packs, from anything you get, any pack, hidden conquest rewards, all that good stuff, sell it. It's got to go. Sell it, sell it, sell it, sell it. Prices will be high. Now, I wanted to talk about another thing. I wanted to talk about high diamonds. A lot of people are asking, if you pull a high diamond, if you pull Trout, you pull Ohtani, we have Trout at 90 overall, Acuna 89 overall, Ohtani 91 overall. What do? Well, I expect these guys, Ohtani, I expect him to be close to 200K. Trout, Acuna, I expect him to be around 100K each. 100,000 stubs. So you pack one of these big boys. You pack Ohtani, who's 200K. You can hold on to him, I guess. Like, realistically, the high diamonds, they actually will increase in price the longer you hold them. However, personally, if I pack one of these guys, I'm just going to probably sell them because it takes stubs to make stubs. The more stubs you have, the more stubs you can make. Meaning, I'd rather sell Ohtani for 160, 170 and use that 170 to flip and make like 50 grand more quicker rather than just waiting 3 days extra for him to maybe go up from 160 to 200. So I'd probably sell it. It's a case-by-case basis, though. It's really hard to analyze that. Any other, pack players that you pull, got to go put them on the chopping block. Why are the live series prices important? Because you want to sell everything, but also silver to gold exchange. Silver to gold exchange, this is one of the best methods. Pretty much, it varies. It goes up and down in whether or not it's the best method all year long. Sometimes it's cooked, sometimes at early game. I've never seen this not be used early game. Last year was hard. Last year, I'm going to be honest. There was some, dilution. A lot of people were doing this method, thanks to me. I pride myself. I made silver gold exchange popular. It's fine. But listen, there's ways around this. Let's say everybody is exchanging, 379s and 178. You can be a grinder, and instead of doing that type of exchange, you can do 1075s. That's right. It's going to take a lot more orders, a lot more patience, but it'll be cheaper. Usually, the more guys you have to exchange, the cheaper it's going to be. So if you can exchange 1070, keep that in mind. There's different combinations to fill up that pack. Silver to gold exchange, The way I expect these prices to be on launch night, I expect silvers, I'm talking 79 overalls, I expect them to be pushing 700 stubs. That's right, I think they're going to be close to 1,000 stubs, some of the bigger name type guys. And then I also expect there's going to be some 79s that are around 300 stubs. 78, 77, we're looking at around 300, 200, kind of around that range. 83 overall gold. Like this guy, Zach Neto, 83 overalls, they're going to be pretty expensive. 84s, there's going to be some guys that are 5, 6, 7, 8,000 stubs. If you get gold choice packs, you're going to want to sell all of those guys for sure. 83s, 3,000 is probably going to be the range. 82s, those are going to be closer to quick sell. Not quick sell, they'll probably be like 1,500. 81s and 80s, they're going to be the lowest of them all, but they still won't be at quick sell. I don't anticipate there being any investments. Now, you know what? I'm going to do something that I haven't done once. I'm going to go on my phone and I'm going to look up something. MLB opening day, because I have something I wanted to talk about too, but I'm actually about to do the research right now. So what day is opening day? March 18th and March 19th. So the game is going to be coming out. It launches on March 14th. March 18th and March 19th, we have baseball in Tokyo. Now, who is playing in Tokyo? It's a good question. It is a good question. And the reason this is a good question is because usually opening day, opening weekend, and all that stuff, the Tokyo series is going to be the Dodgers against the Cubs for 2 games. March 18th, March 19th. That is the Tuesday and Wednesday. That's basically launch day for the non-pre-order digital deluxe edition players. You can buy potentially who is starting for the Dodgers. Maybe it's Yoshi, maybe it's Glasnow. It's not Ohtani. But somebody's going to get supercharged from that series. Most likely 2 players. We're going to see a program. So depending on who performs well in Tokyo, and I don't know, somebody can comment down below. Is the Tokyo Stadium, one of the Mickey Mouse clubhouse fields where 35 home runs are going to be hit, like Mexico City where the elevation's super high? I don't know. But I do know that that's something you guys should be aware of, is that we're actually going to have baseball sooner than you think. We have that 2-game Tokyo series. You could potentially invest in one of those players. I'm sure it could work, but it's like throwing darts at a board. I'd depending on the prices, maybe pitch or flip, but really sell everything. Gold to diamond, silver to gold exchange, and gold to diamond. What I wanted to mention about gold to diamond exchange is that it is a thing. It's probably going to be cooked. I don't expect gold to diamond exchange working. Honestly, I think silver to gold exchange might not be great either. Silver to diamond exchange, that might be something that could work. The reason being, we haven't ever had a gold to diamond. I think gold to diamond is going to be crazy. I think gold prices are going to be higher and or diamond prices will be lower because of it. It's hard to tell at this point. But nobody has ever really thought of doing silver to diamond exchange because it hasn't been a thing. So you can potentially exchange silvers for a gold enough times where you then get that gold player cheaper and then you exchange that gold player for a diamond player. That could be a potential method. W's in the comments for somebody. Someone commented that to me on one of my YouTube videos. That's a heads up type. That's a high IQ level of thinking right there. So there's a lot of stuff that we can talk about. Some more things that you should be aware of. This isn't really a marketplace. Take a look at the starter program. You can get a non-sellable diamond. That'll be a good thing to do. Take a look at the team affinity. That's probably going to take forever, especially because it's one program all year long. But also look at mini seasons, because mini seasons, there could be some pack methods. Make sure you get the conquest hidden rewards. And that is Marketplace Monday, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you guys do everything you can to build your stubs up early on in the game, because the more stubs you have early, then the more market gains you'll be getting later on when you follow my advice. Smash the like and subscribe button. Peace out. Market Monday, number 1, is in the books.